Change starts with a decision. No more excuses. It don't have to make sense to nobody else but you and God. Everything that makes you you is why you're so important. Your strengths are the keys to the doors that, guess what? Only you were meant to open. We're going to use this 30 minutes to get some stuff done. We're not wasting no more time. There's so many things to do, accomplish, and to grow and build. You don't have to do everything on your own. Join us every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. We are not moving forward to this next level in doubt or confusion. This is not included. This is Penny Owens, founder of Penny Owens LLC, a leadership empowerment consultancy where we are on a mission to empower professionals, small business owners, and corporate teams to live and lead in their authentic purpose, starting with the hearts of leaders and expanding to their teams, environments, and the communities that they influence. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is Intentional Tuesday. As you can see, I am very much mobile today. Like I said, I have a son that's in college and I am his transportation. So I am moving. Now I'm gonna be settled in just a second. So don't you worry, because we're gonna still get this done. Life does not wait because of your circumstances. It does not wait because of what you're going through. It doesn't care, which really actually leads to the topic that I chose for today. And it may seem like a warning or not so inspirational considering, what I'm usually talking about. And it's just to highlight we are in trouble, y'all. Like we are in trouble. And when I say that, that trouble looks different for each of us. Some are going to go through this, their life, and it's going to be really problematic in a lot of different areas. Or it may be, okay, there's some stuff that's making me uncomfortable, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I managed to kind of get through them. Leaders, your faith is what you're going to need to get through these days coming. All the different chaos that is just, surging, not just in San Antonio, but just surging across our country, across our world in general. Like things are just piling up and they don't make any sense. They genuinely don't make any sense. Like you can't really even fathom, well, what would make you do that? What would make somebody do that to somebody else? Like what's going on? The times are changing. And when I say that your faith, it needs to be strong. You need to know exactly who you're going to call on when times are hard, who you're going to ask for help and assistance. You need to understand who supports you, who doesn't, and you need to understand how to say no, how to let other people carry their bags and their, traumas, heal themselves in the ways and the areas that they need. But you're going to have to make sure that you have not just a team, but a support system, or you're going to be in trouble. If you continue, especially as leaders, it is difficult for us to ask for help. It's difficult to depend on other people because can't nobody do it the way that you do it. Like it just makes sense, right? Like you are a leader for a reason. It's because you know how to lead. You know how to take steps without waiting for permission or instruction. And that's just in your DNA. Like you were made for that. But with it, sometimes it comes a little bit of stubbornness and hard-headedness or just flat out just not being used to having those kind of options. You're just not used to having people available or willing to put in the work that you may need. But you're going to have to make sure that you get out of your comfort zone and what you're used to as far as doing things on your own. Because this is not the time. This is just straight up not the time to be alone. And this is in every area of your life, whether it is personal, whether it is professional, whether it's spiritual. You don't want to be alone. You're going to need the support. If you don't just accept it, like we saw from the last show, if you don't accept that you can't do this by yourself, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble, period. You have to make sure that you can pivot. Now, I know because I've had several different conversations and overhearing several different conversations where I know that life is not just happening to just one of us or, a few of us. It's happening to all of us. And the things, the combinations, Lord, the combinations of situations that people are going through right now, it's like somebody turned the fire up. The heat is on. It's unheard of, the combinations of just disappointments or failures or trickery and just death. There are so many different deaths and just in close vicinity that people are going through and experiencing, just their loved ones. And it's a lot. It's a lot to take on and not be able to grieve, especially in a leadership position. You have to pick your face up. You have to continue your mission. You have to serve those that you are serving. Life doesn't stop because life was happening to you. It's so true. And it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. It is unfair, but it is so true. You have to keep doing what you're called to do. And it does not matter who you lost. It doesn't matter how life changed, how your circumstances changed. It doesn't matter how how many decisions, hard decisions you may have had to make in the most previous moment. It doesn't matter. Like you gotta be able to get up, wash your face, dust off the dust, and make sure that you are where God told you to go, serving those that He told you to serve. You have to. Like you don't get a break. It doesn't turn on. It does not turn off. And what I'm seeing myself right here, I'm seeing that in this time where life is like just back to back is nonstop and it's increasing in activity. So hitting that. It's increasing in activity. You have to be able to pivot and shift. And I'm talking about with a moment's notice. A moment notice. God is changing our world in real time. You only get but so much prep time now. For those who are in alignment, those who pray often, yes, you probably can see the warning signs. You can feel that shift as things are happening around us. You already can sense it. But everybody's not in alignment, but I'm sure you need to be. You need to work on it, get your prayer life up. I'm telling you, start asking some questions, get some sit down, quiet time so you can figure out what is it that I need to do, what's happening, and how fast is it coming, because you need to know that if you want to stay out of trouble, if you want to be ahead of this curve, you have to get in alignment. I'm telling you, like, this is not the time. It's genuinely just not the time. There's so much going on. And guess what? You can handle it. You are strong. You are a leader for a reason. You are responsible for other people because you know how to get through things. You know how to be strategic. You know how to manage your time. You know how to be resourceful. Yeah, that's all you. So you know that you can get through it. So do not walk in fear. Do not walk in chaos. Don't walk in confusion. But life is changing really quickly. It's changing real quick. And I mean, your job, a job you thought that was going to be a lifer, right? Like I'm going to retire in this field, and then all of a sudden you don't have it. Your address is changing. I thought I was going to be settled here. Now I have to move. Relationships are shifting and ending or developing. Everything is not negative that's happening, but it's happening quickly. Okay, you're getting offered opportunities, different, situations and variables are coming to you, and they're coming and they're being offered to you. The opportunities that you yes to, but you have to be able to see and discern which ones to say yes to, which ones to say no to, and which ones are about to change your life as a whole, and be okay with them. Because there's not a whole lot of different things that we can just hold on to and it's going to stay that way. It's predictable. No, God wants us moving. He is putting us in position for what's coming because He knows the story and how it plays out. So don't fight it. If you feel that there's a shift happening and there's clearly some changes, whether it's negative or positive, don't fight it. Get into that quiet place, ask some questions, and find out what is it, Lord, what is it that you're trying to show me? What is it that you're trying to train me for? What are you preparing me for? What are you trying to put me in place for? What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to stop? What is it that I need to get organized? Lord, put me in position. Like, you're not going to be able to control things. Because as you can see, we don't control anything. We have no control over anything. So the sooner you accept that, the better. All you can do is control yourself. Your action is your responsibility. And what you try to indulge in, what you attempt to do in your obedience to God and what He wants you to do, that is all you can do. So in that, do the best that you can. Be the best person that you were created to be. Because I promise you, the things that are coming and how fast they are, you don't have time to be stagnant and unsure. No, this ain't the time for that at all. So sit still. You ask God, what is it that you're trying to show me in this shifting? Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Good or bad. Like, don't judge it either. Please don't judge it. If an opportunity comes and you are feeling I'm supposed to take it, say yes. Don't wait till you're prepared. Don't wait till you know the facts fully, 100% guaranteed. If you can feel it in your heart and you can feel it in your spirit, yes, say yes. Pray about it, say yes. You pray about it, you sit still and you get a yes, say yes. If you immediately feel like I'm supposed to say no, say butter rum, say no. Just say no. Don't go backwards. Don't ask any more questions. Like that was pretty solid. It's a easy no. Don't move in fear. Get clarity in every area of your life, personally and professionally. And I'm telling you, just stay ready to pivot and shift right alongside what the world is doing. And don't think that you're going to get caught up in it. As long as you know how to pivot and pray. I'm going to say it again. As long as you know how to pivot and pray, you'll be just fine. God has chose you to lead for a reason. So let Him shift and shape you and mold you and prepare you in all of the areas that He is trying to position you in. And you be bold in every step that you take from this moment forward. Put your seatbelts on because we are in for a ride, okay? In for a ride. Pivot and pray, or you're going to be in trouble. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing these moments, and I appreciate you. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.